Hello guys, how are you getting on? My name is Aaron Kelly and welcome to this year's Halloween special. Now obviously we are in lockdown again. Any chance of us going anywhere or doing anything extraordinary this year was cancelled thanks to Corona. But this year we're going to show you how to carve a pumpkin. We're going to show them. We're going to show you how to do it, right? So we are experts on this, definitely have done it lots of times and have vast experience in this area.
How many times?
I feel like I'm applying for a job.
How many times?
So basically what we are planning on doing is carving the face of the ghost Pokemon Gengar into the front of the pumpkin. Now Danny has kindly already drawn Gengar's face onto the front of it. Here's a really cool montage of him doing it. Right, so the first thing we've done is we've carved the head off the pumpkin. Now, first thing we've done is kind of, well...
We fucked it.
We have fucked ourselves a little bit because we made the hole very, very small. If we want to make a bigger hole, then it wouldn't fit back on, basically. But anyway, I digress. We'll have to...
Scrape all that shit off.
Yeah, so you're going to want to scrape all...
What you're going to want to do is...
I sound like the absolute...
Aaron is just a classic tutorial man.
We're going to want... I need to stop. What first thing we're going to do is scrape all this shit off the top of the pumpkin and into the bin. So you're going to want to have a bin. You're going to want to... stop saying that, Aaron. You're going to want to stop saying that. I've kind of accepted that we're going to make a mess here today. Oh, look at this.
I don't trust you one bit with a knife.
I don't trust myself with a knife, to be quite honest. I don't like knives.
Slice yourself.
Yeah. Make sure you are accompanied by a parent if you are a child. You're going to scoop all the shit out of the... Oh man.
You definitely want to zoom in on that first.
Oh, it's a slippery snake, man.
Literally just about got most of the shite out of the middle of it.
So after a poor attempt at trying to get the shit out of the middle of the pumpkin, we were literally doing that for about 15 minutes. We're going to start trying to cut the eyes out. I feel like I'm cutting lines here that I really shouldn't be cutting. Eyes make me anxious anyway.
This isn't your thing.
This isn't prime Aaron Kelly territory, no. Right, so we got one eye done. That took us fucking forever.
Show everyone.
I will show you, yeah. Looking pretty alright, I suppose. There's a few danglers that will probably need to be gotten rid of before the end, but we move. Really difficult. Apparently the turnips were even worse. So the rest of the family made turnip, what would you call them, jack-o'-lanterns? Apparently that was a really tough job, but it's not easy either. Not so bad, not so bad. There's a severe lack of talking in this section of the video. It is because I am severely concentrated right now. That'll look better as well when we clean off all the marker.
Can we clean off the marker?
Yeah, sure we can.
Permanent marker.
Well, then we cannot clean off the marker. And badoink. Okay, that's definitely a lot better first time round than the other one was. Probably needs to be shaved a little bit, but...
Shave a bit. Oh, actually, it has come out well.
That's come out fairly well. There's a few danglers there that we can get rid of as well.
What we could do, instead of getting rid of the line, is draw them around the cuts. So like just outline them nearly.
Let's bienvenue. I think that's alright now. Both eyes done. Right boys, moving on to the old mouth. This is do or die time. The eyes have come out fairly well.
Oi oi!
That's decent. Maybe you could shave off a little bit on the left side there. Such an awkward left-hander.
Not cut it off her.
I feel like I'm performance surgery, bro. A little bit of shaving.
Full time, Antwerp 1, Spurs 0.
Hey, you love to see it. For a second there I thought I was after cutting out the tooth, but we're alright. I feel like I'm on fucking Hell's Kitchen or something like that. And really, the sweat, I think it is just warm. Your Wizzy is live, Arsenal versus Dundalk. Oh no! Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Right, so we've just come across what was a possible massive oopsie. I cut out one of the teeth, right? And you probably really can't tell on the camera, but it was this tooth here.
That's not a tooth, it's the gap between the two.
Gap, yeah. I cut that out. So yeah, it slid back in very, very conveniently indeed. Now I think what we're going to do is, we weren't entirely sure what we're going to do with the top of the ears and the hair and that kind of shit. So, what did you say? We're going to cut out the ears.
We're going to cut
more
the ears and the hair. The whole thing, that whole line is coming out.
Yeah, so the light will be coming through couple of different areas. Yeah, let's do it. But let's do it. Let Danny do it. Right, let's do it. Okay. He transitions and that. Pretty much I was a little bit afraid of doing the ears, so I don't want to fuck it up, because we've come so far at this point that I don't want to be the reason for a complete oblivion. No pressure, Danny. Oh, okay. Okay. It could work. Yeah. Okay. So if you've got to this point in the video and you're not yet a subscriber to the Aaron Kelly channel, I'd like to ask you to do so. We're trying to hit 400 subscribers by the end of the year. Very, very ambitious number, but we're going to try and do it. You see why we didn't do the first one, Danny? Like, just for context, Danny wanted us to do...
well, no, hang on, no, you did. I didn't want to do it.
You did.
I decided it looked cool, but I didn't say I was going to do it because I knew I wasn't talented.
I said it looked cool as well, but you were like, oh, I think we should do that. And I was like, no, we're definitely not.
Is this the single one?
Yeah, no, yeah. Do you know what?
Oh, I was
Gengar's full body in the thing. In the circle.
I think that would have been okay though, because it's got a pointy body.
Right, Danny, to be fair to him, has done some absolutely stellar work on the ears and hair there. So I think the last thing really to do is clean off the excess marker so you can basically not see where we went wrong.
You could colour them in black, the teeth, in between the teeth, because it's like the gap in the teeth.
Yeah, that's a good show actually. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, lads. I like the top of it as well. When you lift it up, it actually legitimately looks like Gengar. We smashed it. Well, I just realised there after finishing the recording that I didn't actually record an outro for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like. Shout out to Danny as well for helping me out with the pumpkin. He really did clean it up to make it look as good as it did come out. Because if it was me doing it by myself, I mean, it would have looked absolutely awful. So yeah, lads, if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Because as I said in the last couple of videos, we are aiming for 400 subscribers before the end of 2020. You know, every single year that I've set a subscriber target since I've been on YouTube, you know, we haven't been able to hit it. So I want this year to be the very first year we do it. So make sure you subscribe if you're new. I will catch you later.